get
Let's go.
rolling and
Yep.
etc.
Okay, so where we left off last time, you guys had found the pit in the basement, and without any other recourse to escape from the fog surrounding the house, you intend to descend back in there and possibly destroy the amber obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we had a
Yes,
long
well.
rest and we leveled.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes, well, I'm just about ready to quit this place. I don't know about
Did
the
anybody
rest of
take the
you.
sword with us?
Same here.
Who has
Yeah.
the sword? Okay, Quinn has the sword.
Quinn
right?
has it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Touching shit.
Shit. Can we say that I found a pearl? Can you give me a pearl at some point?
Can I have 300 or can I have 3 diamonds worth 300 GP?
I was about to say that reminds me of looking for Ray's mats in the last campaign.
I need a pearl worth at least 100 GP and an owl feather. I've got one of those, several.
Yeah, the pearl. Now get the owl feather.
That
I
way,
am an owlin.
Hey, that's racist.
that's a
Anyway.
subtype.
That's owl racist.
It'd be funny if it wasn't something that I believe you specifically wrote into the lore for your race, that they'd get pissed if you call
did.
them owls.
I haven't really been role playing it, but
That's good flavor, to be honest.
All right, where are we going? I'm just gonna start moving my player character if we don't do
All right,
stuff.
so you guys are heading back towards the basement, which is through this door.
Which door?
I don't wanna in the basement.
This door.
Irons,
No, thank
irons,
you.
carry me, carry me.
Carry me too, please.
Irons,
Yeah.
Carry me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take everybody. I'm just gonna take everybody to the basement.
Whee!
It's a
Yay!
whole new
Everybody-
world.
Everybody, put your
Oh.
arms up. Like you can go uppy, uppy, uppy.
Yeah,
I guess
uppies.
my goggles don't work against your darkness because everything's really dim.
Oh, what you can't. Oh,
I
that's
can
just that
see.
one room.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see it's
that-
dim. Yeah.
Yeah, that one room has a blue light.
Oh,
Is everybody there? I don't think I'm. No, I got this.
Nyrock.
Okay.
I'm there. All right.
There's
I'm
Nyrock.
here.
Okay,
I'm on top of a barrel.
that's pretty accurate. All right, fuckers. We going down?
They're going. Yeah.
Bread Please is not excited, but is in the center, trying to get somebody behind and somebody above. Actually, no. Bread Please would want to go last because she hates this fucking thing. She hates the obelisk. Quinn, hurry up. We're losing you.
Okay, alright.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
We still have
I would make sure.
rope, right?
I would definitely make sure that that rope is secure before we go down there.
Yeah, fuckers.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me do it, please.
Anywhere in the shape of a cross.
Okay. I'm gonna like double lasso, triple knot it.
Hold on.
You see a beautiful, extremely seaworthy knot tied around the pole, the railing for that stairway.
I've tied up some shit in my day.
My
Very
goodness.
nice.
It's somehow a thing of beauty.
Thank you.
So this is hops down.
Yeah,
I used
we
the rope.
jumping.
Okay. This lands first. You've been here.
Yeah.
Wee. Wee.
All right. Before
cavern-
this runs off. All right.
This is
Alright,
waiting
right.
for everybody.
Okay.
Wee.
And Esmeralda. The cavern is still bathed in amber light. But it's not as bright as it was before. You see a human-shaped figure standing before the obelisk.
I cast Long Strider on myself.
Bread Please is going to lift up a middle finger.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
all.
right. I have. This.
Good idea.
Was there
Mhm.
light down here? I don't remember.
Amber.
There's dim light emanating from
Alright.
the amber obelisk.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give more light. Excuse me.
Nice.
I'm working on light. I was on the wrong page. Um. I wish I had like the little ones. I just touched fucking. I reach for Zissus,
Uh-huh.
touch whatever he's got on his back. I don't know if he's a backpack or anything,
He
and I
does.
just light it up.
Thank you.
And I'm assuming
like-
hold
I
on, I'm gonna
have.
I gotta give him lighting.
Yeah. Oh
uh,
well, you can dexterously run away if you wanted, but
nah.
Let me see.
Display.
20 feet of light. Save settings. There you go.
Sophia. Nice.
You are now a light source.
Oh, it can be colored as I like it. Oh. No.
Zissis, you feel something very familiar about the figure standing in the water, as if
Not again.
it's been. You guys have shared a body momentarily.
Get a little chill.
I
I
shared a brain.
cock my head to the side. Familiar.
Has it reacted to our presence yet? Or
It hasn't. It's either facing away from you or it has no face.
So you said human shaped. Can you give me a little more than that? Because I'm just seeing in my mind's eye like just a gray, like a marshmallow man or something.
Okay.
Does it look
what
like
you
it
see-
could crawl out of a TV?
Does he look like a bitch? Sorry.
Hold on, my music stopped.
I noticed. I thought it was ominous.
You see what appears to be a standing shadow. It is human in shape, but it just sort of fades in a gradient as towards the ground. It seems to just sort of float there.
Is this the thing that tried to board you?
I believe so.
I don't mean to judge, but it just looks like the sort of creature that
winked
would
at
do
you.
that kind of thing.
It was. Is the black, like, goop liquid still there?
It is.
So Zissus takes out his wine bottle.
Oh, scoop the goop! No!
Okay. What are you gonna do with it?
I find I'm somewhat at a loss. I'm not quite sure.
Give me a
It
second.
doesn't. Does it look okay? Out of character now.
How about
Does
a
it look like it's
Molotov?
facing us?
It's hard to tell, but it seems to be facing the obelisk.
Hmm.
The Esmeralda told us if we damage the obelisk, then we could let the thing free, right?
Correct. And if you recall, touching the obelisk with Bread Please's amulet sent the thing screaming away before.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still have.
Mm-hmm.
Don't I? Or yeah, I think I got it back from Esmeralda, right?
Yes, she didn't take it from you. She just looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pull it out and hold it aloft.
It starts to glow.
Um,
Suddenly, at that instant, whenever you pull the amulet out, you suddenly feel Alpha, the feeling of eyes on you in every direction. As if the walls themselves just took notice of you.
Is this actually like a physical thing, or is this just a vibes thing?
It's
Like
more of a
that-
vibes thing.
Okay, I was gonna say because I think I remember you saying there were like faces and shit hewn into the wall or whatever.
There indeed are.
mhm.
Arcana check.
This is a what the fuck Arcana check. I know these when I recognize.
So
Yeah.
while he's trying to figure out what's going on, Zissus starts pouring the wine into the black goopy liquid near the shadowy figure.
All right. Alpha, to resolve your check, I'd say that's a pretty successful one. You come to notice that the faces that are carved into the wall are physically turned to look at you. Now that you've pulled the amulet out, you get the sense. He didn't notice it before, but now he does with an Arcana check. You get the feeling that you've heard of things like this before. Those might not be decorations. It might be that the walls are being shaped by souls cast inside the walls.
By the way, as you're pouring wine into, like, Quinn is just giving you one of these, like,
The fuck, bro? Look.
Can I ask a
not like
question?
in an insulting way, not like in a this dumb bitch way, but more just like in a I can't fathom.
Like, what are you doing?
Mhm.
What
Your
are you
actions
doing?
are beyond fathoming.
Yeah, that kind of
Okay.
look.
Okay, let me ask you, what is your aim here?
Fire breath.
I see.
That's a pretty good aim, brother.
The
It'll
figure.
make sense once I see you start charging up.
Yeah.
I might step back a polite foot or two when I do too.
The figure takes notice of you, and it kind of turns, but it still doesn't have a face or eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you returned? Do you seek to escape?
We're getting rid of the mist.
You got it in one.
Our aims are one and the same. Why fight?
Because we tend to value our free will. We want to leave. I don't think we're terribly interested in what your aims are. I think that's the disconnect we're having here.
I don't like butter snatchers.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know what a butter snatcher is.
A
He's
butter
snatching
snatcher.
butter over there. He's snatching butter.
Butter.
Butter. Okay. Anyway.
As
In that
the
case,
wine starts to like the last drops like leave the bottle, I chuck the bottle in at the thing's feet. For you.
Three.
And hit that shit. Let's go.
And
On the
then
house.
as soon as it like hits right where his feet should be, I just charge up a giant breath of fire and unleash it at him, at the figure and at the alcohol in his feet and everything. So
okay.
As this happens, Quinn kind of mutters out, "Oh, that's what he's." And then the explosion happens. His hair gets blown back. He's like, that's what he's.
All right. With an
No one
intense
has eyebrows anymore.
with an
Listen,
intense
the birds are hiding.
an intense crack, the entire room is bathed in burning red light as fire bursts from the pool, immediately annihilating the entity that was before you, and you see you can see cracks running up along the side of the amber obelisk, and black smoke is pouring out of the sides of it.
well,
You
I
know
didn't
what?
think that would hurt the obelisk.
Well, you know what? We're not gonna get anywhere boxing shadows. This is so. I gotta tell you, I think you're on the right track. We ain't getting nowhere looking at the obelisk. So
Take the
Indeed.
lead and ray of frost the obelisk.
yeah, we'll have to fight some. And no, this is out of character. We'll have to fight some hell abomination, but whatever.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, I'd give that to you. You're aiming at
I,
a non-moving, inanimate object.
yeah, I would give that to you as well.
I
It
wouldn't
is
even
literally
make a-
impossible for you to miss.
I accidentally
Yeah.
rolled damage first. You want to take that or roll
I'll
again?
take I'll take it. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, essentially,
Yeah.
you're well within lethal range for the thing, so you're
Yeah, I was
fine.
about to say
Right.
again for stuff
Yeah.
like that, I wouldn't even make a player roll because you're aiming at a
Yeah.
non-moving.
It could have magical doop,
And if it did, then he can do
I know,
something. But in
I know.
most cases,
Yeah.
So the obelisk just bursts with the magical energy poured into it, and you hear a horrible scream that it doesn't sound like a human scream. It sounds more like metal being dragged across metal.
Wayne kind of
Not
flinches.
pleasant.
Well, now we're
But-
getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Then that sound gives way to what sounds like hundreds of human screams. And you
Oof.
see that the walls are shifting.
Ooh, I
Uh,
don't like.
do they appear to be closing in on us, or
No.
The
Okay.
fences
They're, like,
are just
wriggling.
moving and
Okay, yeah,
wailing
okay.
angry.
Ooh, they're wriggling.
Okay, that's
Could
fine.
this perchance be a circumstance where maybe souls were trapped inside of that thing?
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Reminds
Is
me
there
of
a
my
check
youth.
that you would do to sort of
Yes.
follow that?
I
Out of
could probably
character,
do that.
remind me. It said it referred to itself as we and us, right? Before.
It did.
Mhm.
Can I do some kind of religion-y, or not even religion-y, like souls based? Some
You
Dark
can- I
Souls
mean,
based looking.
You can certainly
Probably-
try.
It'd
Wait.
probably be like, if religion's your best check, then as a cleric, I'd say go with it. But Arcana would also probably be of some sort of use.
religion. They're about the same, so we're just gonna. Fuck.
It's your opinion
Those are
that this
some-
is sacrilegious and fucked.
Those are some wriggling
That's a good
boys,
opinion.
guys.
That's a good opinion.
They
Hey, look.
wriggling. Just me screaming.
Now-
They wriggling.
This is his insight on what's going on.
That's not how that
I
works.
can insight or investigate or percept it.
Okay, so based on the information that you've had about the house and what was done here, you remember the idea of people being bricked into the walls in this house. Whatever entity was in that obelisk might have held their souls here after they were bricked into the walls, making them all part of the house and thus part of itself.
They got cast.
This is the heart of the house.
This is
Yeah.
and you guys just freed that thing.
Oh,
Well,
So-
we weren't
so-
going nowhere with,
Nope.
with it staying in there. So
But the black smoke that was pouring out of the obelisk starts to coalesce in near the entrance behind you, and
not where we
This-
came in, right? Is that where we came in?
Yeah.
it's smoke.
and-
It can travel
and-
along the ground and coalesce.
yeah,
you know, I'll buy that.
it essentially filled the room and then coalesced over there and formed into several more of those entities.
I'll leave Bread Please where she was, which is unfortunate.
If you all would be so kind
No.
and roll for initiative.
Let's
no.
fucking go.
There's my -1.
Plus
Yeah.
3. But
I
it's
forgot
only
to
a
select
oh,
myself.
guys!
Oh wait, no, I was
Guys!
selected.
I'll get
Guys.
to go eventually.
All right. Now mine apparently needs me to do it to add them in manually again, which is great.
I'm not about I'm not about going fast.
Alright,
Hey,
I'll come
hey,
back in an hour.
Sandy? Hey, Sandy, guess what, fucker? We're twinning! Twinning! We're twinning! Oh my god, we're twinning!
So
Why is
5,
it-
7, 12.
Why is
What
it-
color am I looking for? Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep. Boop boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. I'm sorry to anyone that feels that this is disrespectful of me to be crafting while we do this, but otherwise, I can't assist.
I mean, we're kind of in a in-betweeny kind of thing. I mean,
Yep.
You're good.
All right.
What's up here,
So, all right, and oh, I forgot to roll for Esmeralda.
I'll be honest.
dude.
I'm watching wrestling while we do this, so I'll come
I'm
clean
letting
too.
the dog
Since I
out.
want to get to go for an hour, I'm browsing Reddit.
Yeah.
You-
Well,
Are you
to be
letting the
fair-
dog?
to be
Wait,
fair, like
Woof,
Right now-
woof, 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 woof.
I was gonna say, Chatter, did you just answer the age-old question of who let the dog out?
It was me. Me.
Good job.
one moment, please.
Anyway,
Oh wait,
yep.
I have her on roll 20. I don't need to open the book. Okay, cool.
That's good.
Don't worry,
This is
Zissis.
so
You can kick the
fucking
shit out of
weird.
these.
I'm standing on the porch. It's
Oh,
Oh, and you're cutting out.
oh.
Mhm.
Oh
she
yes, I
got.
can tell by
It's
looking at my
trippy.
character. I had 36 HP last week. Sure enough.
I had
Thank
31, so
goodness.
I gained 7 HP on level up.
That's
I did.
pretty cool.
There are
Hmm
so many NPCs. Okay, hold on.
Good job,
I
good job, good job, good job.
I don't think I rolled. I think I just did like the take whatever your average is kind
I
of
took the
thing, which is
fixed
weird
amount.
because that's 8, and I think paladins roll a d10. That seems very high. So
Hmm
maybe I did roll. I don't know.
I think it rolls it when you do a level up.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, okay. She got a 23.
Nice.
She
Esmeralda.
said, "I'm going first, bitch."
She said, "Y'all, I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up."
All right, and combat begins.
Where's my yeah ah.
It is so hard to tell. I have such a hard time looking at Roll20 without dark mode on. But my God, is the UI broken in dark mode? It's so hard to tell what's going on.
Yeah.
Dog, install Dark Reader, my man.
I actually already have it.
Oh. Well,
There,
some combination of its native dark mode plus Dark
yeah, it makes
Reader
it.
tends to be pretty okay for me.
Yeah, that helped a lot. Thank you. Wouldn't have thought of that. All right, here we go.
Yeah
There
yeah.
it is.
Ooh 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 ooh
Boy.
ooh. It's not
Yeah.
quite as jazzy
Time.
as City of Mist, but you know what? I'll accept it.
Go to bed. Good boy.
Okay, Esmeralda takes the
Better, I
first
hope you're
move.
talking to an animal.
I am.
Listen,
Good boy.
I wouldn't. Well, okay. Well, that doesn't answer my question, but I respect what you got going on.
It's
It's
okay.
the boy that
Little
has
dog.
more questions. Okay, there you go.
All
He's
right.
a little beagle mix.
Aww. Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
All right. So
Aww.
that's 4 fire damage on this fellow.
Oh, who's doing fire damage? What you doing?
Esmeralda.
Firebolt.
Yep. And then moves in closer.
Firebolt.
Conveniently gets in front of Red, please.
Thank you.
And Zissis.
Just darts over in front of the thing, and his fist bursts into
Commence
flames,
punching.
and he starts fire punching the thing.
Can you punch ghosts
Anyway,
yet?
it started blasting.
That hits. I didn't even need to check. I know that hits.
Hit.
That hits.
And then I'm going to pop my flurry of blows.
Is her.
The music is like if you had a alarm clock that was called like wood chimes or something.
But
It
slightly more
sounds,
sinister.
what? It sounds like it's doing a pee-pee dance.
This sounds like
Is-
Courage the Cowardly Dog frantic music.
It
I
does.
take
It
it the
also
12
sounds
do-
like that.
I
Yes.
take it the 12 doesn't hit.
Actually, yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Damn, these bitches weak.
Sneaking around like the boss room, and if the boss catches you, you die in one hit.
That's
It's
actually
like- it's like-
exactly what it is.
It's like a weird spider boss though.
Nice.
It's like half
You hear
spider,
that,
half
'cause
woman.
you can hear
Do the-
that you can hear the 8 feet coming down all
Yeah.
rapidly and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, so to the one person in the room who will get this is the Dredge's chase music.
Oh.
It sounds like two people got that one. Ugh.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. I need to figure out exactly how much damage he takes with resistance.
25 fire damage, and then whatever.
Okay, so even with resistance, I'm pretty sure that you just one-shotted this boy.
And then he like does a a backflip kick to the thing's head.
Yeah,
But
the head
yeah.
comes off, and then the entire thing dissipates into smoke and rejoins the smoke in the atmosphere.
I was like, well, I feel like this is gonna be like a reverse Hydra.
All right,
The,
Nyrog.
Hmm.
Well, let me remove him from initiative, because he's dead.
he did.
He's dead, and I killed him.
Yay.
Agna, why are you going first in initiative?
What?
Why are you going first in initiative?
He's not.
Over me.
Between the
if you're
two of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is a probably because I have higher dexterity. Is your dexterity like a 8?
Would roll 20 even know?
No, it wouldn't.
My dexterity is a +2. It's a 14.
Oh,
Okay,
well then I have
so-
no idea.
I'm
You actually
aiming at
should
the
be ahead
lower
of me
one.
then.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, that
I don't
hits.
wanna hit anyone.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Beep,
So
beep, boop, boop.
15
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
damage, but with resistance, so...
The song is actually saying pee pee poo poo over and over again.
Ooh.
I spend all this time literally audio editing this crap, and people make fun of my music.
I did.
Don't make fun of it. I'm making observations. That's different.
No.
Okay, fair.
You could have played this music with your blood-stained fingers as your last action of a well-lived life, and Meg would find a way to hate on it.
I'm a natural born hater.
Why you
What can
get
I
the
say?
keys all bloody, bitch?
Hey, I'll have you know that only one person in this room was actually played music with blood-stained fingers, and it was Bread Please.
That's true.
I'm metal as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah. So yeah, the crossbow bolt hits, though it's very hard to tell, based on the way its body is, how much physical damage it took.
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
That hits.
Which one were you attacking? The far away one or the
The
close
far
Mhm.
one.
one? Ooh, smart.
Ranged characters attack the back row.
Not
All right.
not everybody gets that.
All right, you hit him again.
I've played enough classic Final Fantasy games.
Is there?
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
It's too bad the classic Final Fantasy games don't tell you that mechanic. It's just something like you either read about one day or kind of go, wait, why are they doing so much less and or more damage?
Is that the end of your turn, Nyrot?
Yes.
All right. So now the shadow moves, and it basically wisps on up to Zissis.
Mhm.
That motherfucker.
You know,
was
you killed my
punching.
friend. The fuck, man?
That hit?
Nope.
Ooh, I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
Oh yes, it would have.
Did you see
Mhm.
what that was?
Yeah.
Strength is your damage stat, right?
Nope.
No,
Oh, never mind.
Dex is.
Wisdom, you're a monk. Or
What is?
Dex?
Yeah, it's
What is
Dex.
your what's your strength at, Zeph?
My strength is 11.
Okay.
Oh, son, if that had gotten driven low enough, you'd have been like, oh fuck, I can't fucking walk.
Yep.
Yeah, if your strength hits 0, you just die. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't know if strength drain does all that, but if it got down to like 6
Yeah.
or some shit, I think you.
Doesn't
start
intelligence drain do that?
Oh, it didn't. I was trying to show you the fucking. It says if strength drain reduces their strength to 0, they die
Oh
on
shit!
the on the
Mhm.
ability.
I think that basically happens, and you can double check me on this. I believe you either die or are grievously fucked if any of your stats hit 0 for whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
in-
this is specific to this particular move.
There's
Can kill you- it
different
will kill you.
reasons. Like if your dexterity is 0, you're either paralyzed or you can't move, or Constitution
Intellect
hits
is you
0.
stop fucking breathing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
As your brain goes, I don't know how to breathe.
Quinn.
Oh god, it's getting close to me.
Alright, so we're gonna keep this pretty simple.
I don't like that effect at all.
I'm gonna hit this boy with. I'm gonna hit this boy with a vow of enmity.
Nice.
This man here, so I have advantage on attack rolls.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna hit this bad boy with a. I apologize, I didn't have this ready sooner. Divine Smite. How do I get abilities from D&D Beyond over into to list them up, see what they do and
You
all
could
that?
cast 2 VTT or display 2 VTT, either one.
What?
What? There's a button.
Want to repeat
This
that?
button? Hey, I found it. I found the button.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I can put the
Okay.
music back on.
Sorry.
All right.
Uh, so is that just like a regular attack roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. With advantage, I remember how to do that.
Just roll twice.
That hits.
Hooray! Is this guy undead?
He is.
Ooh, he is about to get fucking hurt, brother. Alright, so we're gonna start off with base damage. I'm not done yet. The vampire killer itself deals an extra 2d4. Hang on. I don't want to fucking drag the fucking dice. It deals an extra 2d4.
Ooh, max damage.
Whoa.
And I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm kludgy as shit. Let's see here. It's 2d8 for a first level spell slot. I know he's dead already. I'm showing off. And then it increases by another d8. So 16, 24, 33. Quapash. Also, whip it real good would have been
All right.
acceptable.
All right. He's got like negative 30 something health now. So how do you kill it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I wrap the vampire killer around its neck, and I pulse radiant energy through it as his body sort of kind of combusts from the neck down and the neck up in radiant blue energy, basically like blue fire.
All right. So that's another one dead. And that one's very dead.
Mm-hmm.
Bread, please.
You know, I've been holding on to these divine. I've been wanting to use these divine smites for a while.
Oh,
I'm
This
just
ability
gonna
fucking rules.
jab. That's magical darkness. Oh, actually, no. Hey, can I
honestly,
do?
so
I don't need to do
Iron's
anything fancy.
Iron
I don't need to do
Iron's
anything fancy.
yeah. He
Sacred
basically
flame.
gave you free information. These boys have like 3 health, so I would
Yeah,
just hit
sacred
it
flame.
with a
Sacred flame.
radiant flame. Or yeah.
Can I get a dex, please? Can I
Of course.
please get a dex save? For like fucking.
Slow bitch.
Can I
10
please?
radiante. Hoo-hoo.
Ah,
Fat
fuck.
motherfucker.
5 radiance.
Is it half?
You want to
Is
know what
it
the funny
half?
part is? Yeah, it would be half damage. 5 is
Okay.
enough to kill him anyway.
Never mind.
Nice.
You.
Don't divine smite.
But yeah.
Well, no, I mean that was after taking all the damage
I always
from.
like my first
know.
thing kind of be splashy.
E.
You know,
All right.
Yeah.
start out a
So,
battle as you mean to go on.
all right. So
But
that
yes, I
fight.
didn't know 5 would do it.
Well, remember that was the one that ate 2 crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that part. I forgot
Yeah.
that part.
Mhm.
Fuck.
The smoke in the room begins to rise up through the hole you came in, and you hear a voice in the air. Freedom.
Okay.
Well,
Hmm.
It's very much the ghost children from Coraline.
Zissus dashes and jumps up out of the hole.
Yeah, so it's going. The mist went through, or the smokiness went through the hole.
Yep, back up into the
Right.
house.
All right,
Uh-huh.
we pursue it. Yeah.
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 All right. So, upon reaching the basement floor, the house, it feels like you're standing in a house that has an earthquake. There's stuff falling. It feels like everything's shaking. Like dust and cobwebs are dropping from the ceiling.
Okay, well,
Probably get out of here.
Is it actually shaking though?
Quinn says as we're running, okay, well, we probably don't want to let whatever that is kind of out of our sight if we can help it. You know, I
Yeah,
would feel
definitely
bad
not.
if it went and like ate 4 villages.
Does
That's
the
making some
smoke
fair balls.
seem to be traveling very quickly?
It's pulling up. It's heading up this tower.
Oh.
But it's going. But remember, these stairs are cut off.
Yeah.
So one of you could follow it, but everybody else is gonna have to go all the way
Who's
around.
one of us?
Nyrock.
I'm
yes.
gonna stay with the group.
Probably a good idea.
Well, I was gonna. Could Nyrock bring the rope up and we climb the rope?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
How high? How high up?
Your feet.
Like 15, 20 feet.
I was like, I'm about to jump this shit.
I got Misty Step.
I've played a monk. You look. Oh, son, he's got even better than that. I was gonna say I've played a monk before. You really look for excuses to really jam that athletic score in people's faces.
Yeah, I say we have Nyrock bring the rope up for the rest of us. You know, less.
I mean, sure, but
Yeah.
Zizis is definitely gonna jump if he can.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Give me a second. It's
okay. Fine. Zizis jumps up with the rope.
Yeah. Why don't you jump up with the rope?
What's fucked up? Zizis ain't even thinking about the rope. He's thinking, I'm gonna make this son of a bitch
As
jump.
he starts to jump, I lasso the rope up the tail. You know.
Oh,
I was saying even
I quickly nodded.
Even if Zizis jumps up, Nyrock can just take it up.
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
Okay, it's Step of the Wind, not Misty Step. Okay.
You're taking me too seriously.
That's when you're just speedy, isn't it?
It's hard to tell.
Let's see. Make sure that I'm this right.
Isn't Step of the Wind just making you faster?
Is there any way to put like a buff on me for Long Strider so I don't have to just remember I have 40 movement for the next hour?
Yeah, you gotta do the thing. You gotta put your little goobly goo on your body.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Said goobly goo.
If you double click your character icon, if you click the bottom thing, the little icon that looks like nothing to me, I don't know what that icon's supposed to look like.
Cycle.
There's a bunch of little icons you can add to yourself. Pick the one that you could conceivably recall having to do with speed.
Okay.
Sail.
What that icon is it's a D&D token.
Okay. So yeah, it's Step of the Wind that I have. So that can double my jump distance. Yep. Okay.
Oh yes, sir. He's jumping, bro.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Click the button.
Alpha is exhausted.
I look over to Alpha. Hand me the talisman.
I give it to him.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I grab the talisman and I
if you're gonna front run.
Yeah. I do a running jump at the wall to kip off the wall to get even higher to catch up with the smoke, holding the talisman out towards the smoke as I do so.
That was smart.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Does someone not Nyrog, would you be so kind as to fly up the rope, please?
Without taking his eyes from Zizix's vanishing form, he just holds out a hand to take the rope.
Just as you hear the shriek all around you as the light of the amulet touches the smoke, and it pulls away from you.
Oh my god, bullet clubs come out and they're in fucking trikes. Oh my fucking god. Wrestling is better than what's right.
As
Can
this
I
is
please-
going on, I use this to give myself 5 temp HP.
Can you find that on Twitter and send it to me, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Bullet Club Gold is one of the best things
Okay.
in AEW right now.
Okay, am I right to assume that everyone is going to be going up?
Sure.
All right,
Yeah.
let me get you guys back onto the first floor. This is first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
we ever
Remy.
do
But-
the fucking dolls?
But yeah, I just stay in.
Give them
still
to.
You still have them.
Yeah.
I think
Did we
Nyrok
give them
has
to Topazes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe Topaz's character has them. Yes, that was
Correct.
my last recollection.
Yeah. Topaz. It's not even clear if Topaz's character even still exists. So I'm just gonna say that one of you guys has them.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. They are-
You know.
They're tucked into my like shawl thing in the secret pockets,
Okay.
you know.
Nice
So-
shawl.
So
Thanks.
upon reaching the first floor, you notice that the earthquake that you thought you felt is actually
Oh.
the house itself shaking.
Ooh.
The house is actively collapsing.
Delish.
Yeah, this is like stays in active pursuit with the smoke, with holding out the amulet towards it.
Okay, so the smoke is continuing to move up.
This stays as hot on its trails as he can.
We
And Step of the Wind also allows me to so it allows me to take a dash action as a bonus action. And my distance and also my jump distance is doubled for the turn. So I get my move, a bonus dash action, and I get to use dash as an action.
This one's really gonna fuck Aegis up.
And
Oh,
I have
God.
a base 40 foot of movement speed. So
So
In-
you're doing a pretty good job keeping up in that case.
yeah.
It's going that
We'll
fast.
get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Where is the cardboard? There he is. I was like, where's the Jay White cardboard cutout?
Like
There
Alright,
he is.
this is his goal is to get like above and over the smoke to try and hold the amulet out to
Okay,
make the
so
thing.
I feel like it's important as the
Yeah.
DM to point out what's happening here. This is chasing this thing upstairs in a collapsing building.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're dedicated
Yeah.
to our duty.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. This is what
Okay.
this is doing.
All right.
I mean, it's what Quinn's doing too. If the building collapses, we'll figure something out. But
Yeah.
this,
I got
Quinn
Featherfall.
is personally motivated to not let this motherfucker get away if he can help it.
Oh yeah.
If I
All
save
right.
a spell slot, I've got Featherfall, so just be within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know how D&D works.
And I have
don't
slow
think
fall,
it's even
so-
gonna hurt that bad if we get collapsed in a house.
Wait, how many of us are there? Oh shit.
There are 6 of you counting Esmeralda.
Sorry, Esmeralda, I don't know you.
Well, you don't have to use it on me. I have slow fall. I don't take falling damage.
I don't know you.
That's my purse.
That's my purse.
Yeah, Zissus takes no fall damage, so it's beautiful.
You
Yep,
know,
that
as
works
soon as
out.
Nyrok has
But
a
does
sky
Alpha-
available
does
to him,
Alpha
he's
know
gonna take
that?
off.
You've seen him use it, so
Yeah, and you also again, you don't need to use it on Nyrok because Nyrok can just fly out a
Didn't
window.
he use
What-
it jumping out from the attic vampires?
Yeah, and I used it,
did.
and I used it at the beginning of this
Yeah,
house.
Right.
Alpha was indeed unconscious at that time.
I also used it in this house while being when I got pushed off from the great height initially.
I was busy trying to catch Nyrock. Didn't notice. I think or whatever.
You were pushing Nyrock out a window.
Yeah. No, I'm
That
talking
was-
about in here in the
You
tower.
thunderclapped
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it continues to ascend up into the third floor, and
Mhm.
you guys are keeping in hot pursuit.
Yep.
Yeah. I have
Is there any
120.
This is keeping in hot pursuit. We're keeping in lukewarm pursuit.
Yeah, I have 120 feet of movement per turn. So
Okay.
He
All right.
does.
I was actually, honestly, guys, I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to use this section of the map at all, but here we go.
where the hell am I? Oh, there we go.
Down. Yeah. That was our
All right.
fault.
Carry me, carry me.
Wow.
Uppy,
This,
uppy, uppy,
this
uppy,
amazing
uppy.
section of the map here.
Oh,
Not
son,
this section
nice
of the map.
circle.
Uppy, uppy. Oh, nice circle.
All right.
Yeah.
I
So-
love circles.
So finally,
Uppy,
following the tower up to its highest point,
Uppy, uppy.
you reach
Please.
this tiny room with a door.
Where the fuck are we on the map? You always make me have
We're
to
like
do a map.
we're like
You're
left.
still in the same spot that you were in.
Yeah.
I haven't moved you yet.
Stop moving.
Oh, you move somebody.
I
Move
moved
me.
because he's the one. He's ahead.
That doesn't matter.
the
Hold
door
on.
wouldn't stop me.
All right, give me just a second to pull up this room because I wasn't expecting we'd get here.
Excuse me, my fucking roll 20 is taking a crapola.
Okay,
fuck.
D&D Beyond is taking a crap for me, so. Van Richten.
I'm just gonna sit here in quiet contemplation.
I'm gonna swerve when I drive.
Oh my
Good
god.
idea.
Why can't it just take me to the book?
Cause that would be too easy.
Like, they need to update. Now that they have so many books, they need to update the UI for D&D Beyond. Like, I swear to god. Like, they can't show all the books on one page anymore. There it is.
That's not how you do that.
All right. All right, Zissis. So you throw open the door, and
Yeah.
you find yourself on the roof.
Okay,
Oh,
Is it on fire?
not yet.
All right. All right. So, as
well,
the
that's good.
smoke.
We don't need no water.
Okay, so you can basically see all around you forest.
Yeah.
As the smoke reaches the outside world, the fog begins to dissipate.
So it were.
It is the fog is above you, around 10 feet up. What do you do?
I jump up to it with the talisman pointed at it.
Okay.
We can just if we just give it a touchy touch, I think we might be able to ground the motherfucker.
All right.
Mhm.
So you touch you touch the smoke and you hear the shriek again, and it
Mhm.
descends on you as you drop.
Okay.
That's fine. She about to catch a whole ass whooping before it hits the ground.
Yep.
Tori, I can't tell which one you mean. It doesn't want to show
If
me.
you click on it, it highlights the one. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
on
the
my
last
phone
one
for
there?
some
That's
reason.
from The Mist.
Yes.
It's from the
Good
mist.
movie. Great movie.
Okay. I don't recognize
did-
that from the mist. Okay.
It's
I
at the
did
very
search-
end.
I didn't.
Alright.
I haven't watched The Mist, but I did search up The Mist in the gifs
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
felt.
The Mist is a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Fantastic movie.
Don't watch The Fog. That
So-
movie sucks.
So when I land back on down on the roof,
Massive downer ending.
as it descended has the the fog mist substance, is it descending on me or is it like coalescing?
Descending
You to
in
the ground.
general.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We got the talisman
we
of
kill
get the
it
fog.
now?
Yes, you're on a widow's walk on top of the house.
Mhm.
Ooh, I love me a widow's walk.
It's a bit constrained space wise, but we'll make it work.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, well.
Me just grabbing onto Nyrok's like
Hey,
feet. Yeah,
you
make it
just wait.
work.
I'll be
Yeah,
able to get
speak for
I'll be able
yourself,
to make
idiots.
winged boots eventually, and I will join you in the skies. Okay?
Nyrok's gonna teach me to fly.
As this is waits to see like what happens when it touches ground.
Yeah,
You
Quinn as well. He's locked and loaded.
you hear its voice.
We didn't.
Foolish mortal beings, tethered to this world. You would deny us our freedom simply because you lack your own.
This kind of looks
Foolish
around.
mortal.
What are you talking about? I have freedom. I just don't like you.
Look, I can't speak for everyone else here, but this is my home, and I'm not going to allow you to do whatever it is you want to do.
Wait, I gotta see this one.
Sorry.
That is beautiful.
Please continue with interesting roleplay. I'm just sending gifts.
Zissus takes the talisman and then like ties it around his fist so that he'll be punching with the talisman.
Fine then. Fight for your doomed home. See where it gets you. Into the grave with us.
You're the only thing going back to the grave.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Can I?
Was that
Okay,
in
hold on.
character?
No,
No.
no. Sorry, sorry.
No, I would make fun of them, and I do, in fact, make fun of them.
Just repeat its own words back.
And suddenly the Pokemon battle theme starts.
And I
Okay.
immediately
It's
cast
missing
Turn
no.
Undead. I do it. Yeah, what's up?
Guys are fighting missing no.
Yeah. Are we doing
Um,
initiative again?
I
you
mean, it's
feel
different combat, so I would say
uh
so.
there's really not something to fight here.
Oh.
You've already subdued it with the talisman.
Oh.
No.
More or less, yeah. The house is still collapsing though.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there some way that I can like bind the talisman to the thing?
It doesn't have a physical form.
Okay.
It's made of smoke.
Right.
That's a no.
I'm trying. This is trying to figure out a way to not let it get away.
So wait, paint the picture for me again. How is it bound with the amulet? Sorry.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's
able
not
to be
bound.
with
It's
the
just
amulet.
Oh,
subdued.
that's what I meant. Like,
He touched it with the amulet. The amulet is blessed in some way, so
yeah.
it can harm this entity.
Is this just holds the amulet like against the smoke
Keep hitting it
area?
with it.
Hit it again.
It shrieks again and descends into the floor. And then you hear an ear-splitting crack
Let's leave.
as the support beam for the house breaks, and everything shifts over to the side.
Do you think it's
With
good
that,
to?
Nyrok has taken to the air.
Smart.
Well, that answers
Uh,
that. Anybody need a lift?
We we need to jump. Which way is it falling?
Is
It
this
shifted over. It shifted over in this direction, like over to
Alright.
the right.
Yeah.
So if we jump this way,
So
will we
are
clear
we
the house?
like on the edge of the house or whatever?
I
You
hit a
can descend onto like it has like an angled ceiling that you could jump over this railing to get onto and slide down, and then
Mhm.
you'll drop.
How far from the ceiling, from the roof to the ground?
The house is about 30 feet tall, so about
Um,
25 feet or so.
Not bad.
25 feet from the
From
edge of the roof.
from the ceiling, so probably
Yeah.
around 20 feet whenever you get to the
Okay.
edge.
When do you take falling damage?
After 10 feet,
After 10 feet. Okay.
d6 for every 10
Uh,
Well,
after, either 5 or 10 after 10.
all right. So house is falling. We need to get off right now. So
Yeah.
all right, we start go. Or at least we need to get off. Yeah.
Xistis offers to basically give Bread Please a piggyback down.
I already grabbed Nyrok's feet.
Do you have the strength to do that?
Oh, you did?
Nyrok is gone.
I was grabbing Nyrok's feet earlier.
Okay.
Can I be with Nyrok,
Okay.
please?
As is anybody following me? Like this has to happen kind of quickly. So like.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. More or less, at least I can only speak for for Esmeralda. She is following you.
Okay.
Is Bread Please with Nyrok? Yes or no?
Nyrok.
I mean, how heavy are you?
Not very. I'm like 4 feet tall max, and I got little hollow bones, so like probably not much.
You probably can't fly at full speed, but I imagine y'all could make a gliding, somewhat harangued descent to the ground without too much danger.
Bread Please probably doesn't weigh much more than that child you pulled out of the lake.
That's fair.
My bag is the heaviest part of me. I'm full of stuff. I have the children also, so let's go.
I'm trying to figure out where my carry weight is.
What's your strength?
-1.
Oh, 8. Ooh.
Maybe I'm not on your feet.
So that's times 10, or was it 15?
80 pounds? I'm definitely like 80 pounds, probably. How
Okay.
many birds weigh?
Regardless of whether I'm doing Featherfall and I cast it on Bread Please, Esmeralda, and
how much do birds weigh?
Strength score multiplied by 15.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
let's just go ahead and say that everybody else escaped with Alpha, just for the sake of
Yeah.
the argument.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
I mean, I
Give
was
me
just
just
gonna
a sec.
misty step down to the ground, but since you gave me a feather fall, I suppose.
Does
I'll
that cost you a spell slot, or?
I mean, it would, yeah. So might as well save it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
just as front flips off and off and down.
See, that's that
Nyrok
monk shit. I'm telling you,
is
they can't
circling,
help it.
happy to be in the
We
sky
can't help
again.
it. I'm with them.
Yeah, I guess the mist is getting away from us, right?
yeah, you guys can go out. You can see.
Oh, sorry, I meant the darkness.
The darkness descended back into the house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, the house falling apart is sort of a reflection of it dying, maybe.
Hopefully.
Cross fingers.
So as everyone you get back onto the ground, you can. Unlike before, whenever the mist was there, you can see your wagon and your horse.
Oh.
Oh,
no. Wait, is
Wagon!
Chonk okay? Is Chonk
sorry?
okay? Is
Yes,
Chonk okay?
he's also there.
Chonky
This is
boy!
not what I'm expecting to happen.
So the house
Monster house.
the house is collapsing, and you can see it. It's not just collapsing onto the ground. It looks like the whole house is being pulled into the pit.
Oh, that's good.
And as it's falling down, you see smoky, inky black tendrils arise from the pit and pull the house down, smashing it into the hole until the entire landscape is flattened and there's no trace of the house left other than the hole.
I look over to Bread Please. Sorry you lost your house.
No, I like take a whole I take like a whole 2 seconds to remember what the heck you're talking about, and I go, no, my house. No, what am I ever gonna do? I definitely
I
shouldn't take this
forgot
to like an
someone.
insurance carrier. Oh, I wonder if I'm insured for like abominations.
What the fuck movie was that?
Quinn,
Poltergeist.
Oh,
Yeah,
Poltergeist?
yeah,
Damn,
dude.
I
That
haven't
Yeah.
seen
was
Poltergeist in a long time.
yeah, that was literally my reference for what this would look like. Is the house from Poltergeist?
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Quinn,
Okay.
is there commonly insurance for
Actually,
abominations in this area?
I don't think I've
We
seen the
call it an
first
act
one.
of God.
There,
Oh, I actually
motherfucker.
wish God though.
It was certainly an act of some god, probably.
I think I've only seen
I th-
two.
I would think that is
I
a
didn't even know there
demon,
was
but
a Poltergeist 2. What the fuck?
why am I in this other room?
Okay. Anyway, so
Also,
you find yourselves.
mhm.
Get ready. We're about to do a map transition.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so ready. Also, I did look it up. I'm probably about the same weight as an emperor penguin, which is to say 51-ish
Oh,
pounds, because they're
Ripley's, why are
about
you
my
over there?
height.
nice.
Because I want to
I
be.
before we leave, before we do all that shit, I do go to where like the epicenter of the house was,
Uh,
and I hit it with a divine sense,
ooh.
uh,
Nice.
so I can know the location of good and evil until the end of my next turn. Which I mean, we're not in combat, so it didn't really matter. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend, undead within 60 feet. Um,
Nice.
Man, I really wish that I would have had my webcam on so you could have seen the look on my face whenever you did that. You feel a titanic evil presence in the pit.
Oh my god.
It's the same, it's
Oh
a
my god.
similar presence to the one that you felt, though it seems to be pulling itself together in the pit.
so when I say pit, so you said the house got pulled down into a pit. So I'm looking. There's a giant hole in the ground. About how far
Yes.
wide across?
Shit, I don't know how wide the house is.
So is it a pit
Wide
or
as
is it
fuck. So
like,
the size of the house, then.
More or less the size of the house. Yeah.
was
How
it
far
the
down does
sub
it look
basement that
like
we
it?
were in?
That's
Like,
that's what I was kind of getting at. Is there any
was it the where the
familiar?
obelisk
Here's the barometer for us to figure this exact thing out.
is?
So the actual amber cavity that you guys went into to find
Mm,
the amber obelisk was in the basement of the house.
hmm
So it will be a full story down and then even deeper than that.
hmm
So the actual pit was around 15 feet deep in the house. So you're probably looking at around 30 something feet deep
Do I
now.
see anything at the bottom of this pit, or is it just inky blackness?
You can see
Where's Strahd?
essentially ultimately what you see is the rubble of the house. You can't
Sure.
see very deep into it because there's so much debris in the way.
Okay. I glance back and I say, well, it's still definitely in there right now.
Lovely.
Let's get out of here then.
I cannot do that.
I think we need to destroy
What?
it.
Wait. What?
As I said to it earlier, I'm
Uh-huh.
not going to leave it to do whatever it wants in my world.
Oh, you know, I respect that. I thought you meant you were tethered to the thing and I was gonna kill you on the spot.
Definitely not that.
Good. Okay, let's kill it.
I don't know of any way that we could seal a being like that without having an amber sarcophagus like it was sealed in to begin with.
Mm.
Okay.
Can
Obviously,
we
the
find a
seal
new
must have
one?
been failing if it was able to influence the outside world in the way that it did.
That stands to reason.
Is there any way to
How do
kill
you
it?
reseal a amber
Possibly.
sarcophagus?
Well, if it isn't a dark god and is something born of all of the souls that were trapped there, if it has been shifted, then that means it has some whiff of mortality to it. It's possible to kill most of it and leave it as, I don't know, a benign spirit with very little power.
Yes, how do we do
Do
that?
we
I suppose the same way you kill anything else.
this?
Till it dies.
Okay. Zissa starts marching towards the pit.
You hear it almost sounds similar to the huge crack that you heard whenever the house started collapsing, and something starts pushing the debris up out of the pit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's hitting us with the Ocarina of Time Ganon. I had a feeling. This felt too much like the Hyrule Castle escape to me.
I'm so glad somebody knows what's going on because I don't. It not me.
It's the monster house.
Oh, it's Monster House, of course. Yeah. Okay, now I got it.
Okay. So let me. Would
Could we
someone be
like put
so
it
kind
back in the
as
amber
to?
sarcophagus?
I apologize if Quinn's idealism is about to get us all killed, but paladins. Ooh.
God damn it. Quinn's
Oh.
been like a paladin
Can
of
someone
redemption or
remind
something.
me how to
Uh-huh.
rotate a token?
There should be a little spinny wheel. Like one of them, like you click it and it goes, Baja.
You see
Oh,
that?
there it is.
Like,
Yep,
yeah.
I see it. Yep.
Yep. You know that.
All right. So the house, like the debris starts to rise up, and you see mixed in with it the faces and the
Mm.
skeletal and desiccated remains of the people that were buried inside the walls. And it rises up and up and up out of the pit until it returns to essentially the same height as the house.
Fuck.
Can we kill it?
High Rock
We're
nocks an
about to.
arrow.
It's in a more humanoid shape, essentially lashed together from the wood beams of the house, the stonework, the bodies. Oh my god, the number of bodies.
Oh my
It is
God, the
monster house.
number of bodies. Human
Does it have a
centipede.
uvula?
Human centipede. Is it a dead wife?
Not exactly.
Oh wow! I was like, wait, where'd that come from?
Monster
That's the
House.
thing.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's his name? What's his
Oh,
name?
it looks like it's made of worms. That's somebody's girlfriend.
It's made out of those are arms and legs.
Ooh,
It's not a corpse
that's
gatherer.
that's so
Mm-hmm.
many bones I get to keep after this.
Let me
What
figure
is
out.
so wrong about wanting your bones?
I'm using them.
No. Do you mind? I'll use them for better things.
But I want to use them for my things.
No! Fuck off.
All right.
I'm making a soup with them.
Oh boy.
Human
Oh,
centipede. You.
I'm sorry. Everyone, please roll for initiative.
No shit. No shit.
Can you get lower than a 20, Zeph?
Maybe.
Probably.
I can.
I did so good. I don't want to be here. Oh shit! I didn't pick my person, but I did roll.
Yeah.
Can
If my
I?
initiative gets any lower, I'll go first.
That's not how that works.
Hey, Irons. Let me see
Yeah,
if
I
it's
see it. I
if
see
it's
it. I'll
okay.
add you.
Okay.
You
I
can
was gonna
just,
say I
if you
can.
actually don't want to go second, you just hold your turn and
Yeah.
let other people go ahead of you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I got plans.
Oh, okay, that's
Nice.
fine. I'm
I
sorry. I
just
thought you
wanted my
said that you
roll.
didn't want to be here.
Oh,
She meant alpha.
okay. Hold on. Let me fix my number because
Yeah,
I
go
just
ahead.
re-rolled so I could get the number.
Yeah. 13.
I'm just
How do I
confirming
have
you're okay
I
with
have
me going.
no dice luck. I have no fucking luck with pulling chips and quacks. Like what the fuck? Like it's
Listen.
strictly luck. I just have no
Why are you
luck.
in the bag? Get out of the.
Okay. So let me organize
Get out of the
and
bag. Get out of the bag.
It's because of this. This is why I avoided
Get
like
out of
anything that was
the bag.
percentage based in
Get out of the
RPGs.
bag.
If it wasn't 100% chance to hit or
Uh-huh.
take effect, I didn't
Yeah.
use it.
Same.
okay. So very first thing that happens. Oh, music. We need the music.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume the big guy still has the ability to strength drain.
So very first thing that happens is this. I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution save.
That makes a certain amount of sense.
For what?
For the horrible, rotten smell of the thing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, the smell.
This thing's stanky.
Exactly.
Okay. You take 10 poison damage.
Oh,
Damn.
that thing's stanky.
This thing's stanky. Are we all doing that or just him?
Anybody who starts their turn within 10 feet of it.
He's not within 10
He's
feet
not,
of
he's
it.
not within 10 feet of it.
Oh, he's not? No, he's
No.
not. Whoops, my
No.
bad. Forget it. Zeph, take your turn.
I mean, I gotta get in melee to do anything worth a fuck anyway, so ain't
Yeah.
nothing, ain't
But
nothing
hey.
in the metagame really.
Yeah, I was misunderstanding how large the token was. Wait a minute. The token is all the way out to here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
it doesn't look like it on our screen.
Oh, not on us.
Still in the
This is
bushes.
what we like. This is the edge of it as far as like we would.
Yeah, like we see
like,
the
it looks
edge of
like-
the thing.
There's it is, let me get the size for you. It is a huge creature.
Okay.
So 15 feet across.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still
That
not.
is.
Yeah, that's
a
a 3x3.
Box. That's inside the box. That
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that Kyle
yeah,
drew.
yeah, you guys are good. Yep, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
no-
it's
no
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no poison
delete
damage.
that.
Yeah, don't start
Uh,
killing us early, Irons. Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Alright,
what the fuck, bro?
is this you're up?
Give me a second.
No.
But
But
he didn't say anything about ending your turn within 10 feet. Go beat his ass.
That's
Oh,
true.
How do I undo?
Just hold your breath and then run back out.
go 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 go. Run away.
I don't think you'd want to take opportunity attacks from that young man.
How do you undo what you did?
What?
What do you mean?
To do what?
Draw. Like
I
if-
just-
yeah.
I deleted all your drawings.
Okay, now there's still a dot there. There you go.
Okay.
There's also
You just-
X's.
Yeah, what's
Fine.
with the X's?
That's
Fine.
that's something I left there like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've been outside.
Yeah, I genuinely have no. We haven't used this map before, so
Okay.
Wait, did we?
yeah. I will say, don't worry about the X's. That has nothing to do with this encounter. Those
So-
are not supposed to be there. Those are from.
Ignore the
oh,
man behind the curtain.
Yeah, those were for a thing where I was trying to remember where I needed to place things ages ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Irons rules. Rules
No
question
attention
on
to the X's
damage.
behind the curtain.
Yeah.
How do you rule
I hope my
AOE
X's aren't behind the curtain.
AOE damage on large creatures like this where the AOE hit would, hit multiple squares that the creature's in?
Oh. I'll let him do it. That's
My understanding is it would just do normal damage.
Okay. I was just seeing how you ruled it. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise large creatures would have a huge disadvantage.
I mean, yes. Some people rule it that way, some don't. That's why I was checking to see how you
Yeah.
ruled it. Okay, that's fine.
I'd say that doesn't really make logical sense for it to hit multiple times on a single target.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking.
What if the spell made individual spikes come up from each square?
I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers in a minute. We're just checking.
This is charges up. He still has the amulet out, like around his neck. Is there any reaction from the thing?
The amulet's no longer glowing
Amulet.
ever since you left the house.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So then he attacks the living house.
Yes, sir. Punch.
We're gonna
Punch.
drive.
Punch again.
Are you just punching it in the shin or?
Yeah, fire punches.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, does anything look like a particular glowing red boss weak point or whatever?
Nope, not that you can see. It does have a lot of those inky black tendrils holding it together, but
Yeah.
those don't strike you as taking a hit like that.
Yeah. So yeah, don't go looking for trouble. You really don't want to toss flips into your punches. That's ingredients for disaster.
Yep. Okay, Zeph, those both hit.
What style?
If anything, if my memory of extremely large boys is
Flurry of
somewhat accurate,
blows.
this thing's AC should actually be ass.
Yeah.
Funny that you
Is-
say that.
Oh.
He's just a big bitch.
Well,
It
AC
might not be.
isn't just dodging.
I know it can
just
also
be
be
yeah,
armor.
yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
most more naturalistic things, like dragons or whatever, kind of have ass AC just because it's just a big lizard kind of.
Hold on.
Chilling.
What's the 24?
That
that
was
another hit?
that was flurry of blows. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. I just was making sure that you didn't roll 24 damage.
No, I can't do that yet.
Gotcha. Okay. So you throw your punches.
I could theoretically do that.
It's hard to see if it's doing anything against such a massive creature.
Yeah, I'm just like fire ignited punches, just trying to tear away at like its leg.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna post this in the chat. Let me go get it. Warning: this might be slightly disturbing.
Heard.
Yo, we getting content warnings in the chat, bro.
This is more or less what you're fighting.
Somebody describe it to me.
Ooh.
It's a big, amalgamation.
Of
Yeah.
what?
It
Like,
looks like one of those medieval iron cages that they would hang from the sides of
Like a
castles
pirate
as
one?
a warning.
Oh, yep.
And it's
Oh.
just filled with bodies.
Those birds are actually Nyrok.
It's like every unfortunate thing in Sin's fortress combined together to make a giant.
Yeah.
Honestly,
bitch.
I was like, it looks like one of the giants just made of bodies.
Yeah, it's like a really big version of the Rotten from Dark Souls 2. Also, has anybody here read in the towns, the city, in the hills, the cities?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. There's something similar to this in that.
mm.
All right. Bread, please.
Yes, I'm ready. Cloud of Dagger. Oh, actually, I have a spell economy question real quick because I always forget because I'm bad at this. So, one spell and then one cantrip? That's an
One
action
bonus
or
action
one...
and a can.
Okay.
Unless he decided to change the rules or whatever.
Nope.
It's bonus
It's-
spell
Do I
plus
get-
cantrip.
Yeah, it has to be a bonus action.
What if bonus action is regular spell and then...
Wait, what?
What if
certain things can be used, they say, as a bonus action, you can
like
do this.
healing word is a bonus action.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
you
not
could do
the
that,
same
then a
thing.
cantrip.
You could
Then I
healing
can do a
word then
cantrip?
sacred flame. Yeah.
Cool.
For example.
Cloud of Daggers level 3. Baja.
All right.
Oh,
I didn't know you
Wait.
actually had Cloud of Daggers. I thought you were memeing.
no.
I didn't know this was a bard spell.
Yeah.
It's a...
Why is this a bard spell?
Because?
Because I'm cool like that. Because
I
I'm
mean,
like
you're
a weird
cool.
bard. So, can I please get a...
So there's a cube 5 feet on each side. So
Hold
it's
on,
one
maybe.
square, basically.
Yeah. We need to put something on the screen so we can actually
Yeah.
show where that is.
You got it. Heard. Done.
Just draw a square somewhere. We out here.
Yeah, go ahead, Meg. That's on you.
Bang! Look at that square.
There you go.
Also,
Okay.
I don't think it has a saving throw. So
It doesn't.
just
It just
doesn't.
takes the damage.
Yep.
Cool. 16 damagerinos.
Gotcha. All right.
And then it's there for
1 minute.
10 rounds. Yeah, I can count it out if you need. And then, if he stays where he is, if he starts moving.
I don't
Okay.
think. I mean, we're gonna have him pretty hemmed in.
I am
by the time this
concentrated,
first
though.
round is over.
Great, now you
Alright.
say that he's gonna like steamroll us and knock us out.
I mean, my
All right,
Okay.
Nyrock, you're up.
I'm holding concentration.
He's gonna be stationary. Teleports to the other side of the fucking room.
You know,
Nothing
you
personnel,
know,
kid.
Hang on,
I've
I'm
been
reading
proven
something.
wrong before. It's true.
Hmm.
Oh, I should point out, it is also pouring rain still.
Jeez.
Ah.
That just adds extra, you know, panache to the battle.
Is there a size limit for this?
Small, medium, or large. So no, it wouldn't
Yeah.
work on this guy.
Ah,
Yeah, he's huge.
darn.
He's huge.
Well,
He's fucking huge.
He's fucking huge. I'm fucking huge.
This monster is Gigantosaurus.
This monster
you're
is
gonna need a
sponsored by
bigger
Monster.
snare.
Oh, jeebs.
Okay, then just come back
We're
here.
gonna need a bigger snare.
Then just
That doesn't hit.
you gonna need a bigger bitch.
Oh.
That does.
Hits.
That's a crit.
I bet that fucking hits. Oh, hey, this is triggering something in my memory. Didn't we house rule that crits get full sneak attack damage? Or some shit?
Crits do essentially whatever damage the roll does, plus the maximum roll of that dice.
Yeah. Pretty
So
good.
So the crossbow is a D6, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the sneak
Plus-
attack is a
2d6.
is
It's
2d6.
2d6. It's nice because that sneak attack roll was ass.
It says
So that's
1d6 plus 2 for the crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
max
that's
yeah
my
max
plan.
it's max damage for the dice for the die itself.
Ah,
So
okay.
it will be 12 damage on the attack, and then 14 damage on the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where are you getting 12 from the attack?
The original, adding the
He's
original.
adding the full value of the die.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's max
it's
damage
6
plus
plus-
full value of that. So it's essentially double damage.
It's roll plus max.
Well, no, yeah,
I
roll
just
plus
rolled high
max
for that.
plus max roll.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You just happen to roll a 6. Yeah, so it's
Okay, so the first roll isn't messed with.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
actually, she
just
rolled
add
she
the
rolled
max value
she rolled
on
a
top
4.
of it.
Yeah. But,
yeah, but it's still the 6. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. Sorry.
Yeah. No problem.
I-
This doesn't come up very often, so that's a total of 26 damage on that shot on that attack.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, Quinn.
This is gonna sound familiar.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna hit this bad boy with a.
I don't even have to tell you. Yes, he's undead.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
No, really?
No.
The
What?
giant
I was under the
walking
impression it was a
body
fairy.
abomination. What the fuck?
Hold
Yeah.
on. I thought this was humanoid. What?
Yeah. And the other nice thing about Divine Smite, you don't have to declare its use until after you know if you hit or not.
Oh, really?
Correct.
Yep.
I'll be damned. That's real good.
Yeah, so you don't have to waste
To be fair,
spell
that would
slots
be
on anything.
really punishing on your
Oh,
spell slots.
yeah,
If
it
you
would.
hit
Would
and
be,
then miss
yeah.
like 2 or 3 times. It's like, oh,
Oh.
I'm just fucked.
Yeah, correct.
Sorry, I'm looking for my other ability, and for some reason my dumbass can't find it. Ah, yes. We're gonna Oath of Vengeance, young man here.
Young man.
My God, Alpha.
Hmm?
I'm just looking at his roll again, his initiative roll.
Oh.
That's why I'm looking at Reddit.
You know what?
Oh, I
Fair.
forgot to roll for Esmeralda. Whoops.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay.
She'll go before me.
Oath of Vengeance. And then I'm going to just swing on this young man then, instead of. So I'm just going to say swing,
Young man.
and then
Yep.
if it hits, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
no need to feel down.
Yep.
I said, young man. Pick yourself off the ground.
22?
said the young man.
Yeah, that hits.
This man's about to get hurt.
Which smite you doing?
Let's see here. So, first off, base damage. Plus the 2d4 for the vampire killer.
Mhm.
Obviously.
And I'm gonna proc a divine smite. Just first level.
You're gonna what?
Proc a divine smite.
What is proc?
Put it into
not-
play.
I've used the word proc 5 trillion times. No one has
I've-
ever asked me to explain what it means, and I'm kind of coming up blank.
Me too. Like,
I've never heard
to
that
proc
word.
it-
Proc means
proc
it's
it-
something activated.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
you putting it into play. That's how I would describe
I
it.
have never ever heard that word come out of any person's mouth in this community, which is to say Lumina.
I've actually
you
kind of
you weren't
never...
around as much in the 14 days.
Okay.
It came up a lot.
It comes from programmed random occurrence.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
I've actually always been curious what it actually came from.
Uh,
Yeah.
like yeah, I was
So-
asked to describe, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. I knew what it
Who
meant. I just
doesn't
didn't know
know
why
this?
it was that.
Never-
Who doesn't know this cool hip lingo? Well,
Play
Guy.
MMOs more.
it's
That's fine.
34.
listen,
Nice.
Club,
All
Club
right, so
Penguin
you
is
hit
down.
him, and it like it's a blinding divine
lots
smite.
Yeah, lots of blue fire here again.
Yeah, it hits you with that streak from whatever it was hit with the amulet, but louder, like so much louder, and it reels from the blow, doubling back.
It also may be short for procedure. It depends on who you're talking to.
All right,
Heard.
and I assume that's your turn, unless you have another big dick damage to throw at me.
Big dick.
Don't forget about your second attack.
I was about to say I have an extra attack. Can I just swing again?
Yeah,
You might as well. I mean,
and
nothing's
you can-
stopping you.
and you can
The
proc
divine
it
smite
again.
Once in the same
Yep.
turn?
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Oh,
I'm
God.
fairly
I'm-
certain.
I mean, here's the
Kevin,
ability. You hit a
Older
creature
state.
When you hit, it says when you
Yeah.
hit with a
Yeah.
melee
When
weapon.
you hit, so yes, you can.
This young man is about to get fucking
Young
hurt
man.
real bad.
Because you're not casting that to attack, you're attacking and then triggering the spell.
18.
Yeah.
That hits. By the way, you're
Okay.
rolling with initiative every single time. By the way, I mean rolling with advantage.
I know. That's because I've got him.
Stop eating paper.
That's because I've oathed his ass.
That's
Yep.
right. Yep.
Stop eating paper.
Uh,
Stop
Is-
playing with the
I
D20.
I only pointed that out because of how often I've seen people do it by mistake.
What did you roll?
Try and
Did you
do
roll
this
something
a
good?
little faster this time. 2d4.
Can I take my cat's roll of 19 for something, please?
There's the 2d4 for that, and then
She rolled a 19.
Damn cliff racers.
3d8 for divine smite.
I dropped it. Would you like to roll it again? Nope. She said, fuck no.
28.
Whoa, that one
Your ship
hurts.
Doesn't have like a roll thing for you in Beyond 20?
Well, the problem is the extra 2d4 to undead is sort of like a custom thing, so it's not exactly something I can just kind of add
Oh, okay.
All right.
quick fast. So my rolling
So-
situation is kind of a mess.
So now it's the monster's turn.
Oh,
Oh,
lordy.
I'm about to get it, brother.
Yeah, its eyes are on you. It winds up with one of its gigantic fists, like it's going to throw a punch, and you see like a bunch
Oh,
of
wait.
like the.
Does it start its turn in the cloud of daggers?
It
Yep.
does. How much
Well,
damage?
you know, take a 4d4, you prick.
Yeah,
Resolve
hold on.
upkeep first before moving to income.
That's true. I was gonna say before drawing, but you know I'm a Magic the Gathering kind
Another
of
16.
Martavius.
Yeah. Gotta be on dice throne now, man.
16.
That's true. I haven't had many chances to play because you know I'm a right lonely bitch.
I'm just gonna roll the 4d4.
What? I
Every,
rolled.
every time
He-
we play, games are
he-
close.
Fred, please roll
Oh, she did. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
the
No, I
16.
did. It's a 16.
There we go. Okay, yep. It didn't. It didn't do the little pop sound, so I didn't see it.
Uh,
It did on my end. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, you guys have done some pretty good damage.
Cheap chop shoot.
yeah.
All right.
Time to get it back.
Yeah, I'm about
All right.
to.
So it
Eat
moves
shit.
forward.
Oh god. Still a little. Oh god.
Steps.
Hey, what the
Oh
fuck?
no. It's
Is
on
he
top of
just
Zysis.
step on him? What the fuck?
His arm is over his token. I'll just move
Yeah.
it over
Oh,
slightly so
okay,
you can see him.
okay.
Armpit.
So it winds up a punch, but you see like a bunch of the bodies writhing forward onto the end of its fist, and it punches at Quinn and launches the bodies at him.
Irons, just as a note, if he's that big, he probably has range on his attacks that is outside of just 5 feet. Maybe he doesn't. I mean, you've got his character sheet.
Well, yeah. But
He's
he
moving
didn't
out of
want
the.
it. He wanted to move
He
out
moved
of.
out. He wanted to move out of the cloud of daggers. Yeah, you know that's fair. That's respectable. That's respectable. Never
All
mind.
right.
I didn't
So
think
I'm
about it.
gonna. It flings these bodies at you. I'm gonna
Hit
need a strength. I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. Okay.
Oh no.
You just figured it out.
16,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Now, can someone please refresh my memory? If you roll a 16 on a DC 16 saving throw,
Defender
Beats,
wins
That's-
five,
beats it,
baby.
beats
That's
it.
You beat it. Yeah.
Beats
Yep.
it, beats it.
so you
Beats it,
managed
beats
to you managed to negotiate your way out of it.
Oh fuck.
So
Yeah.
out of what? Like, did
All
he
the
just
arms
throw a
grabbing at
pile of
you.
writhing bodies on me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here,
Uh-huh.
What a grab attempt.
he was hitting
He
you
went,
with flesh and
hold
tomb.
this.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I don't want none of that.
Please don't entomb my flesh.
Yeah. Please don't entomb my flesh. So yes.
No,
Never get
Hot.
out of that,
entombed
thankfully.
in flesh.
Mm.
Y'all, I
Okay.
love having internet on this computer. It's so nice. Y'all have been pretty much good this whole time. It's
Nice.
No,
so
I was so excited for it this week.
What'd you change?
Is it good?
we
I heard
put-
you were having problems or something.
So
still.
we put. Sorry, I don't want to distract from this. We can talk about it at the end.
Okay.
I could tell more.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes left.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
into
let's fucking
game
go.
time.
Go.
Alpha.
All right.
I didn't think we'd get to you, but here we
Yeah.
are.
He rolls Reddit attack.
I mean, so honestly,
Monster's
like,
distracted.
He tips his fedora. Massive
Yeah.
psychic damage.
Milady.
all right. So do I have to be here, or can I hit it from here? Probably have to be here, right? Yeah.
As long as you're hitting anywhere inside of its hitbox. So here or here
Okay.
will work.
All right. Okay. I'll just yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move myself up here.
Like, just to make
yeah.
sure I got this right. Irons. This is his hitbox, right?
Yes.
Okay. This turn though, I'm probably not going to hit him, and I'm gonna use.
Okay, so is he allowed to just be in the same space with me? Because usually usually folks of opposing sides are not allowed to inhabit the same space.
You know, Romeo and
There we
Juliet,
go.
as it were.
All right.
And I'm gonna move the square. There. Oh, somebody else did it. Go.
I did
It's actually helpful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cast mirror image. So
Okay.
Now I have those.
Oh, Kyle, pop them.
Ah, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, Iron
Opportunity.
Now change the move, so I think you get credit to go back in time and hit him with an opportunity attack.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah. why the
Oh,
fuck
wait,
not?
no.
Might as well pop them.
Okay, yeah. So 11.
Yeah. Well, so nothing changes.
Okay. Well, you know, it's worth a try. Take shots when you can get them.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right, I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna have to resort everything because I
Yeah.
added Esmeralda,
Sounds good.
and so apparently I closed the tab that she was open in because I'm a fucking idiot. So give me a
You're
second.
doing great.
Oh, son, he used it's Utsusemi Ichi. Didn't you use this when you were a mage swordsman? I remember this
Yeah.
spell.
Yep.
But this is Utsusemi Ni, I think, because you get.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck are you all saying?
It's
Final
a
Fantasy
ninja
11.
move from Final Fantasy
Oh my
11.
gosh.
Yeah.
Ninja
That's
spell
pretty much
makes
what
ninja
this
clones.
does.
Yeah. I would say it's neat because it's fast and the shadows are better. So
I surround myself with more nerds every day, it feels like.
You do. You
Yep.
do.
yeah.
Is Jenna at least not a nerd?
No.
What are you cross stitching right now?
Nothing.
Yeah, so maybe shut the fuck up.
Okay, Esmeralda tosses a curse and makes him vulnerable to radiant damage.
Thank you. Did she call that out so we know?
Yep.
Sweet.
He's even
Heard.
more vulnerable to radiant damage.
All right, now I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Zeph.
Yes. All right.
Ooh, stinky.
Ooh, he's stinky. He
It's
just
only
a
start your
stinky
turn,
little
not
guy.
moving.
Ah.
Yeah, it's start of
Yeah,
your turn.
it's start turn.
Yeah.
All right, so you
You're able to
take
hold your breath long
Stinky
enough.
little guy.
I take 10 damage.
11 damage.
Ah.
2d6, 2d8.
2d8. Ugh.
So he steps up and he starts a punching. Oh wait, give me a second. That should have been with advantage. Okay, so 16.
Wait, why advantage?
Why advantage? Yeah.
Pack tactics.
What is pack tactics?
Yeah, because it's Alpha's in
5 feet
flank.
within the enemy. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 5 feet within the. I thought you were talking about like flanking or something.
Nah,
Yeah.
I have I'm a kobold. I have pack tactics.
Aren't we not doing flanking? I thought we.
No, we're
Well,
not.
I'm sorry. It was just the first thing I thought of.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I understand. Yeah, no, I have pack tactics as a kobold.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It doesn't help that I said flanking whenever I meant he's standing close.
yeah. Yeah. So 16 hit.
So yeah, 16 hits.
Okay.
My next feat, I need to take Sentinel.
And then flurry of blows.
Where's the fucking soil?
All right.
Soil.
And each of those were yeah, stick into fire.
Gotcha.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right. So he's you've managed to as you're like throwing your punches. Man, I wish my webcam was on. I had to move it so I don't have it actually up. As
Gotcha.
you're throwing your punches, the corpses are lighting on fire and falling out of like the pile, and you're breaking through beams and shit, and like it's the structure of the thing is starting to fall apart.
Son, he's on 2 different kinds of fire right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we make it 3?
You hit him with a sacred
It
flame,
could
and
be
we
more
will.
Yeah,
on
Brad, please, you're up. Might as well
You're-
try.
Hey.
Well,
The 3
okay,
fire
so
Marty again.
listen. Well, okay, so I'm asking kind of everybody. Do I Sacred Flame or Guiding Bolt? Guiding Bolt does 64.
Can you move the Cloud of Daggers as a bonus action?
Sadly
No,
not.
I
You could do
can't
that.
move it. I don't believe I can move it. Hold on, let me double check. No, so I'm gonna stop concentration on that. So I'm gonna drop concentration on Cloud of Dagger, so that goes a fucking way.
Damn shame.
Ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo. But I
I
am
mean,
gonna.
you did hit him for like 30 something total damage.
You
32
did, yeah.
damage, yeah. So, I
I
mean,
think I am gonna guiding bolt this beehole.
Yeah, you might as well. We're all doing pretty
we-
good on health.
And display it.
yeah.
So I rolled.
Oh my
Did
god,
it
I
roll?
never know what
It
you
didn't
roll
roll
for a
for
ranged
me.
spell attack.
It didn't roll for me. Oh,
You-
hold
you-
on. It finished rolling. Hold on.
You
Right.
use your.
Roll. Go. There's
see it.
no.
Yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
That's a crit, bro. He's about to get hurt.
Oh, God.
okay. I was listening, but I don't know what the numbers would be.
It's
So-
so base damage is 4d6.
Yeah.
So whatever.
An extra 24 damage.
So 13 plus 24
God damn.
is 37.
So 37 damage.
And then
Holy.
did you say
And
I
it's
said-
radiant damage.
And
so
it's
and
radiant
radiant
vulnerable.
damage?
So it's
So-
vulnerable.
Six is vulnerable when you take what is vulnerable
Double?
again?
I
Is
think
that
I
twice?
think there's grades of it. I'm not sure.
Vulnerable is, I'm pretty sure, double.
DM? Because it's the
let
opposite
me-
of
let me
resistant where you
double-check
take half,
before-
right?
Yeah, half
Either
is resist.
double or
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah,
So I
I'm not
think
sure
it's
if it's double or plus,
doubly?
but I
Yeah,
believe it's double off the top of my head. But let me double check.
That's
so,
a big difference. I
74.
would maybe look.
Yeah, check
Yeah,
that out.
I am definitely looking that up.
It would be 74 if it is double.
And if it's somehow
And
standing,
you've got advantage.
Double.
So
And the next attack roll, whoever's it is, made against that boy has advantage.
yeah.
that would be Nyrock.
Yeah, resistance halves,
Yeah.
vulnerability doubles.
Yep.
Damn.
So I did 74 damage to this
Well, there's your
Yeah.
third kind of fire right there.
hole.
I
I just pull back like I have an arrow that
I feel
I'm
like-
doing.
I feel like
But I
Steven's
have
about to
nothing?
give this thing like an extra 100 HP just because
I feel like you might.
too fast.
Anyway. No, we got 5 minutes till bedtime. I pull it back. I pull back the arrow with nothing in my hands, just my hands. I release it, just a bolt of light goes straight at this fucking head. To the head.
So boom.
Yeah, and it goes. It is a blinding like explosion of light, like a fucking like one of those naval flares that just
Fate
that just makes it
angel.
daytime for a second, and it the creature doubles back and shrieks, covering its eyes. Its hands, it's the fires, the multiple colors of fire that are all over its body are spreading in different directions, coming from different sources. Nyrock, it's your turn.
You have advantage.
Quinn looks back. What the hell was that?
Yeah!
This whole time.
It was this.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen, I really needed the nap. If I took a nap, I could have done this whole time.
That awkward moment whenever the crow and the bird in your party cast Ultima.
Get
Oh,
your
yeah.
nap
Doesn't hit.
Wait,
But
you have
got-
advantage. You have
yeah, but you got
advantage.
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 That does.
Yeah.
We need to get you naps more often.
That's a clutch advantage.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Ooh. That's
Ooh,
really good at
19.
damage roll.
That is.
Come on, kill it. I like that Bread Please hasn't moved though. I did definitely just take a big ol' swing at it and said, "Fuck you," and
That
didn't
was
think
that
about
was
moving.
clutch. Right there. I'm gonna assume that you cast that with the gun as your catalyst.
Boom!
Ooh.
No. I'm gonna be a Saint Andrel cleric for a minute.
Bow and
I'm
arrow,
doing that
yeah.
with my bones, my Saint Andrel's bones.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you.
All right.
Clack
Are we
with the
gonna
bones.
Nyrock, are we gonna try to hit him again?
Is he still up?
He's still up.
Okay,
Though
then I'll
though
try to
though
hit
it
him
looks like
again.
it looks like the inky black tendrils that are holding them together are starting to soften a fair bit.
Shoot him again.
Get him.
Holy!
Yo,
Let's
this man's
go!
This man's is getting
Thi-
fucked
okay,
up.
okay. Do we remember what Iron said like 10 minutes ago? It's like, it's okay. They don't come up that often.
Here's what I would say, Tora. Sometimes you just
Just
crit him 6 times. I don't think he needs
Yeah.
to unnecessarily like give him fudge HP. Like, if he
Yeah.
ain't dead yet, that's fine.
But I
But
want to hit him.
okay, well that's fair.
You can hit him once
Um,
he's dead.
His several of the tendrils fall away, they vanish, and bodies start dropping, but it's still standing.
Listen, if I thought Irons wasn't a strict HP DM, I would think he's now waiting to get back to Alpha.
I was
If he
actually
was,
just
if he
gonna
was
say the
story
same thing.
based.
I was like, if
It's
it's
fine.
that close, he'll
It's
let
fine.
it roll back to Alpha's turn.
Yeah. No, because the boss gets a chance to fuck us up before it's my turn, so we don't know what we can do. Yeah.
Listen, as
I'll
long
just
as
say
I
this. I'll
don't
just say
die.
this. Y'all are really, really fucking close. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay,
as long
well,
as I don't
he
die.
is about to incur some harm.
Yeah, I don't
Close
think
to what?
I
Death?
will be fucking shocked if he survives 2 more divine smites from Quinn.
Man,
Especially since they're going to be level 2 divine smites.
Oh.
miss so that
And now
Alpha
he's
can
vulnerable
have
to
a
radiant
turn.
damage.
Oh my!
And one of them's a crit.
Alright, can we pause
Happening.
for just a moment? Pause for just a second.
Yeah.
Do we want to go through the rigmarole of actually going through, rolling all the
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would probably take.
he wants to know how much his big dick double
No,
damage.
no. Unnecessary.
Because essentially a regular attack, a regular divine smite would probably kill it. So I'm
Well,
willing
this was
to
gonna
bet.
be, this is a level 2 divine smite
I
as
wanna
well,
see the
just to add
number.
some extra stank.
Yeah. Roll him a
I want to
number.
see the number.
All right, let's do it. Let's see how badly you fuck this dude up.
I have
So
some
I don't
questions
know
for
how the
Quinn.
crit rules
later.
interact with my extra damage sources.
Uh,
So the 2d4, that's an extra damage to undead. I don't know how critting if/whether
I don't think it would.
interacts. I don't think it would either, but okay.
Paladins.
So there's that, and then there's
Paladins.
4d8.
It's giving
One,
Paladin
and
from the
3
Dungeons
more.
and Dragons movie.
Those
Uh-huh.
are ass.
Sandy did sleep through that, so like go off.
So the couch,
But also
the couch.
critted.
Don't.
that couch, yeah.
The
Not wrong.
couches, yeah.
21.
He's like, don't fucking talk shit about
31 before we account for any weakness to radiant or anything else.
He's
I
at
haven't-
negative 6.
Do what?
He's at
Yeah.
negative 6.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, at this
so
point,
Can I tell you a
What if
little
we
behind
did
the curtain
full
information?
number? What if you did full number so then we can know who between the two religious people fucking
He has
the most?
undead fortitude.
Okay.
So if an attack reduces this creature to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw, DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit.
that's a damn.
And it's a critical radiant hit.
Yep.
So
So-
I lash
so-
the vampire killer up around his fucking neck and fucking essentially radiant detonate his ass.
It screams as its body is consumed in holy fire. The bodies in it fall apart, and they're burning so brightly that they're actually falling to ash before they hit the ground. You see the smoke that forms the entity itself start to pour out of it and onto the ground as the body of the creature just falls to. Man, I really wish I had the fucking "you just beat the boss" Ocarina of Time sound effect.
Bum, bum,
Meg, what the
bum,
fuck is that
bum,
gif? Where the hell are you googling?
I'm not Googling, I'm searching in the gifs on Discord. What do you mean?
just over here slaving.
I thought that said slaying. Instantly deleted.
I don't want I guess to think that I'm running a racist game here, okay?
Yep, Megan can't read. Meg is illiterate.
It pours out.
Oh, God.
It
That's
the
better.
the black smoke pours out over the ground before you, and you hear a tiny voice say, speak into your mind. So close, as it descends back into the pit. And you see the bits and pieces of the house start to fall back into it as well, pulled in with it.
Not nearly close enough.
Hmm. Hey, hey Quinn.
Yes.
Who the fuck you a paladin of? Are we besties? And literally,
It's like
literally,
I
Breadsy says,
actually. So outside of character, I actually don't remember the name of the goddess. Irons
damn
told
it.
me it like 12
Okay.
weeks ago.
Okay.
Uh,
It's not Saint Andrel.
Almost certainly not, because we're from
Okay.
different worlds and whatever.
But this one,
Saint Andral
I'm a,
Saint Andral is a Barovia thing, so you don't really know
yeah.
who that is at the very least.
Oh, okay.
I
Wait,
I
you
picked
aren't
up cleric
from.
here. No, I
She
picked up
she picked
cleric
it.
here.
She picked it up here.
Mhm.
In an earlier encounter, she got close with a priest,
Oh,
and
Not
okay.
like that.
You do have to. You do have to verify.
No.
That's true.
Quinn, that was fantastic.
She's
You
too
did
old.
great.
That was
So
awesome,
what
everyone.
was a goddess Irons? Do you happen to have that offhand? Because I do feel like I need to know, if nothing else, so my character can go, oh, Olivia Forfend or whatever her name is or whatever.
Thank you, Rhea
I'd have
Ripley
to
of
go.
the
I'd have to go
sky.
back into my notes for what I had. I believe that the two gods of Barovia are the Morning Lord and Mother Night. So
Ooh.
it would have to be
Wait,
one of those.
we're besties because I'm Morning Lord and you're
Balls.
night boy.
Mhm.
Someone already got the.
Let me just say, we might have said Mother Night because the Belmonts aren't against like using the occult in their battle against evil.
It's true.
We're twinning.
I do think it was Mother Night. That sounds more familiar to me.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Caveman or night lady.
Fighter of the night, man. Ah!
Yes!
Champion of the sun.
Champion of the.
I am
Is
so
he not?
happy
Are
people
you
got that
in this
reference.
game? Why are
The
you
master of
rolling?
karate and friendship for
And
Yeah.
everyone.
everyone.
I don't know how it scales
Oh,
later
oh,
into the
oh, oh,
game,
oh.
but specifically at level 5, Paladin seems fucking sick, brother.
Oh yeah.
This is a great
Wanna roll
campaign to play
again?
a paladin in. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna roll again? Oh,
Consecutive
oh, oh,
divine smites.
oh, oh, nope, that was
Youch.
cock.
Can we
Roll
Oh
level
yeah.
up
again.
again? We beat the
No,
boss.
no.
Boom.
My cat rolled a 15. Oh,
I
Nice.
gave you
oh,
guys. I
he
gave you
rolled a
guys
12
that
as
out of
well.
sympathy for being stuck in that house for so long.
Thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
So at this point, after that display, Esmeralda is going to approach Quinn and be like, "That was certainly impressive. What did you say your name was again?"
When?
Do you know a man by the name of Rudolph Van Richten?
Sounds like he's from Castlevania or something, man.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Do
know.
I?
You've probably heard of him. He's a famous vampire hunter, though not directly connected with your family.
The name is familiar. Why do you ask?
I was hoping you might be able to tell me where he is. That's why I'm in this. That's why I'm in Barovia to find him. Someone of your caliber as a monster hunter. I figured that you might run in the same circles, but I suppose not.
It is kind of a Monster Hunter realm, though.
Neat.
This was
Yeah,
a joke.
I've actually been running solo for most of the time that I've been
Don't
away
eat
from
it.
home. So this is actually a big change for me.
Ugh.
I
Are you
understand
gonna
that.
stay with us? Are you gonna? Can we keep him?
Zissis goes to the wagon, and you see him like move some boards around, and he pulls out three wine bottles, and
You
like
rolled a 20, Nisk.
yes, and comes back to the party and like hands bread please and a bottle, hands Quinn a bottle.
Tape. Drink. Why do I get one?
Both of you did some
Well,
No, no,
amazing
no. No,
shiny
no, no.
spell
Miss
thing.
Miss whatever the fuck she is over here didn't want to talk to me. She wanted to talk to him. Fuck no.
well,
Yeah, I made myself blurry. You know.
Yeah. To be honest,
Yeah.
to be honest, she does turn to bread, please. I haven't seen what spell even was that. I haven't seen someone cast a guiding bolt of that power in my life.
So anyway, I learned it from a dream because I really didn't learn all that much from the priests at St. Andrew's Church in the last town. They're very great, but they don't like battle or anything. So I did have a dream where the Morning Lord came to me and like taught me some spells, but it's like whatever.
Quinn kind of glances down, kind of thinks about it for a sec. You're all quite powerful,
So are
and
you.
you've helped me make it out of a situation I don't think I would have by myself. So I think I should tell you my true purpose.
Oh shit. All right, hold on. Should we make a campfire first? Do you need a shot? What helps?
Should we finish for tonight and leave on
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit
it's
of a
true. It's 10-10.
cliffhanger?
Uh,
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
good to
good
be
cliffhanger.
continued
yes, it is.
JoJo's
That
hook.
yeah, that was fantastic. That was a
Eh,
great place to stop at. It's time I tell you my true purpose.
you can tell why Chatter is an
Ta-da!
author. You know?
Yeah, like. By the way, Magna, have you watched any of Castlevania Nocturne yet?
Not yet. It's on the
I,
list.
I watched the first one, the first episode. Not bad, but it doesn't quite feel the same as the previous, the original Castlevania.
I still haven't finished that.
Eat some fucking chicken
I
and
miss
some
Isaac.
rice.
Oh yeah, I don't
I
doubt that.
haven't
I haven't
finished
started the new
the.
season.
I haven't watched anything